all this?
No,
This
it's
is
a
your
surprise. It's a surprise. Look, this may look like an ordinary plastic bag and a bit of hanger, but really, in here is part of the makeover crew plan.
All right, you spring this present, then I'm going to go in the studio. Have a good show, Carl. Have a good show, everybody.
Thanks, Bill. Have a good show, too.
6, 5.
Ready, studio.
4, 3, 2,
Live
1.
from the Fashion Center of Canada, Switchback, Saskatchewan, of course, you're watching Switchback's Makeover Special. Now, please welcome your host, Bill Wright.
Thank you very much, and good morning, everybody. We got a big, huge crowd in here today. Some of the people from Selkirk, Manitoba. There's people here from Bullier, Strasbourg, all over the place. So welcome to all you guys, and welcome to everybody out there in Saskatchewan. This is show 148, I think. I wasn't counting all of them, but I think 148 shows, and this is a special show. This is our makeover show, a show when we transform 4 ugly ducklings into gorgeous creatures. Let's meet 2 of those ducklings. Nah, they're not ugly. They're great kids. These are some of our winners. 2 of them right off the bat. First of all, Naomi Peters from Woodrow, Saskatchewan. Come on out here, Naomi. How are you this morning?
Good.
Now, Naomi sent in this letter. We asked everyone to send in letters telling us why you wanted the makeover, and Naomi said, every time I look in the mirror, I see plain and boring old Naomi. You feel plain and boring?
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll try to spruce you up a little bit. You're not plain and boring. You're going to have a lot of fun in our makeover, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
You bet you are. Here you go. Take this letter and hold on to that. Okay, next up, we have another young man. I found a new use for old Christmas cards. You can write things on the back of them. Jeremy Shaw from Regina. Come on out, Jeremy. How are you this morning?
Fine.
Okay, now Jeremy also sent along his entry for our makeover contest. The reason we picked Jeremy was, the reason I'd like to enter is because I'd like to look just like you, Bill, because you are a gorgeous hunk of man. And he sent along $20. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, Jeremy said he thought it would be a really fun experience to be on the show. Are you having fun so far?
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Okay, you can have that letter as a souvenir. We've also got a couple more people who are standing by. Actually, they've already begun their makeovers. Elizabeth Sherrard and Carmen Ripplinger are both over here already getting their hair cut, and we'll see them a little bit later on, as well as the people that are doing their hair, and as well as the people that are up there getting ready to do the makeup. So I think the audience is pretty much ready. You guys want to see some makeovers get started? All right, let's have a good show. See you guys later. Okay, time to get started with this morning's show. We've got a whole bunch of things that are going to be happening. First of all, as I mentioned, it is our makeover day, and a little bit later on, we're going to meet some people from Sears. Robin Chapman's here, and she's got some great clothes from Sears. That's part of the prize that all of the makeover people win. And as well, we've got one of Canada's newest, hottest rising models from right here in Saskatchewan, chosen from a model hunt all across the country. We're going to meet that young man a little bit later on. Also, a T-shirt artist. We have Shelley Deck here. Shelley's from Lumsden, and she does T-shirt art. There she is. Give us a wave there, Shelley. Okay, and we'll be chatting with Shelley a little bit later on. We're also going to finish up our best shot contest and give away these 2 cameras. That's camera number 1, and right beside it is the other one. We'll call that camera number 2. So we're going to be letting you folks at home vote for the best picture of all season long. And we'll give away those cameras later on today. And also we're going to meet Anita Sagal, and she's here with MOGA, which stands for Most Outrageous Group Activity. As you can see, this is a little bit of a tape of some of the outrageous activities that happen all across Canada later on in May, and Anita's here to tell us a little bit about MOGA and maybe how people here in Saskatchewan can get involved with it. Okay, I'm going to grab a phone. Just having to use this one. And make a phone call here. If this is your phone ringing, pick it up and say, make it quick. I'm watching Switchback. We're just going to make one call right off the bat this morning. Maybe make another one a little bit later on in the morning. Now, this is a long-distance number, and this person sent in a very creative phone list for us. This wasn't somebody who just gave us the phone number. This guy gave us the phone numbers as listed by the alphabet. You know, on the dial where it has like a number 7, it says PRS, and it has all the initials. Well, this guy punched into his computer every combination of letters which make up his phone number. Look at them all.
Quick, I want to switch back.
Oh, we have a winner! Congratulations. Is this, am I talking to Tim Huber?
Yeah.
Yes, and Tim, you live in Landis, Saskatchewan. Whereabouts is Landis?
190 miles west of Saskatoon.
190 miles west? That must be almost to
Just 90.
109. Is that by North Battleford, or?
Just 90.
Oh, just 90. It's getting closer all the time. Well, you must have taken a long time to work out this computer program. I guess you were really concerned that I might not phone you, so he wanted to make it very definite. In fact, there are 2,207 different ways of writing your phone number down using letters instead of numbers. Did you know that? You didn't count them up, did you?
No, it told us.
Oh, yeah, you're smarter than me. I'm saying 1,902, 1,903, and you just let your computer tell you. Well, congratulations, Tim. We're going to be sending you a Switchback mug. That's courtesy of Bazaar and Novelty. Is that going to be great?
Yeah.
Okay, we were going to send you a new computer, but obviously you've got one. So we'll send you that mug in the mail real quick. Thanks a lot for sending in this letter.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye. All morning long, we're going to be dealing with makeovers, and my good buddy Carl is standing by out in the control room, and I think Carl's got a bit of a surprise for some of our crew. Apparently, he's got some notion about a crew makeover. Carl, are you in the control room there? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, Bill. I'm right here, and boy, this is exciting. I'm excited about this. Why? Because it's crew makeover, and I was in charge. And this is just, if you want to check this out, check these guys out. Look at this. What a makeover. Hey, Debbie, Breeze, how do you like it?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, do you feel, this is really comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah, lots of room.
Yeah, and look, your name is right there.
It certainly is.
Yep.
These remind me of my school uniform.
Hey, great. And Jerry,
Yeah.
what do you think about this? I mean, working around here, you feeling comfortable?
Kind of like it, Carl. It's that unisex approach, and I think you're right in with the times.
Right, thanks, Jerry. Mike, how do you like it?
I think it's great.
All right. He thinks it's great. Okay, back to you, Bill.
Okay, thanks very much, Carl. I'm standing by in what we're describing as the hair salon for today. And with me are two people from Blondies. I have Linda Yablonsky and Sandy Sokolowski, both from Blondies. That's Linda there working at the back. And Sandy standing by over here at my side. We'll start maybe with Sandy and the person that he's working on. And he's working on Elizabeth. Now, Elizabeth is one of our makeover people today. How are you, Elizabeth?
Good.
Good. Now, Elizabeth said in her letter, hi, my name is Elizabeth. I'm 11 years old. I think I'm ugly. That's why I want this makeover. You're not very ugly. But she also said, P.S., if I don't get picked, I'll die. Well, we felt we had a bit of responsibility to make sure that didn't happen. So we've got you on the show here. And what are you going to get done with your hair?
Well, he's gonna just cut the back a little bit and feather the front, kind of, so it just looks lighter.
Okay. And blow dry it with helium, I would imagine. Sandy, is this a big challenge for you? Sandy Sokolowski from Blondies. Let's give him a big hand. Doing the hair today. Is Elizabeth a big challenge for you?
No, she's got good hair to work with, and we're going to give her a new look and make it happen for her.
Okay, we'll talk to you a little bit later, but I just want you to know you're under pressure. A lot of people are watching what you're doing here.
Okay, thanks.
I'm sure you can meet the challenge, though. Okay, in this chair over here, we have Carmen Ripplinger. And Carmen actually didn't send in a letter to our contest, did you?
No?
No, Carmen's mom wrote in. You know it's bad when your mom enters you in a makeover contest. But she says Carmen's 13, next year she'll be going to high school, and they're just hoping Carmen expressed an interest in getting a new look. Now, we're starting with hair. What are you going to get done with your hair, Carmen?
Cut short in the back and cut just a bit shorter in the front.
So generally shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no hair lengthening here today. It's going to be basically shorter. Did you get your hair cut pretty often?
No.
Okay, I don't know if you know this or not. The person cutting your hair, Linda, is the person that cuts my hair. Does that make you happy or sad? Oh, God. Well, Linda, the pressure's on. Do you think you can deal with this pressure?
Yes,
Is this more of a challenge, maybe cutting her hair or cutting my hair?
yours.
Why's that? Because she doesn't talk so much when she's
That's
sitting.
right. She sits still and holds her head for me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I wasn't able to do that. You keep doing that. We'll get back to you a little bit later on.
Okay.
Sandy, keep up the good work. Elizabeth, Carmen, hang in there. And hey, don't move your heads and don't talk because they don't like it a lot. And then pretty soon they'll start talking to you about the weather. It's all they know how to talk about. They always do. It's time for a break. Actually, it's going to be tea time, T-shirt time in just a couple of minutes. But let's check back with Carl in the control room. Carl, how are things looking in there?
Long, beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, streaming, flaxen, waxen.
It's Dairy Queen, the original you never forget, with another all-time hit, the one and only Dairy Queen Blizzard, specially blended with your choice of a crispy crunch, a spore bar, fruit or nuts, and more. So rich, so thick, you gotta spoon it up. Cruise on down and spoon up a Blizzard, only at Dairy Queen. The original you never forget.
we treat you right.
Got to have a friend to see me through, yeah. A friend to share what I like to do. Got to have a friend to be there every day. When I work or rest or play, helping me through my day. Got me my Mars bar. Oh, my Mars bar, helping me through my day.
Feeling hungry? Reach for a tasty treat. Feed that hunger. Careful. Can't you taste it? Oh, that pastry, that fruit flavor. Quickly now, grab hold of your hunger. Reach for a Kellogg's Pop-Tart. With hair, long, beautiful hair.
Okay, welcome back, Saskatchewan. A very energetic crowd. They're picking up. Big crowd here in our studio today. Joining me is Shelley Deck. Shelley comes from Lumsden, first-year university student.
Yes.
And Shelley is a T-shirt artist, I suppose. For our purposes today, that's what we're going to call you. And you make your own custom-made, painted T-shirts. How did you ever get started doing this?
Well, I started one day, I bought some paint and some shirts, and I just decided that I didn't want to spend the money buying designer clothes, and so I decided to be original and make my own.
So you sort of have designer clothes, you just happen to be the designer.
Yeah.
Now this is a good thing. This has been our makeover day today. I suppose there's going to be some people that could pick up on this idea, and other people could buy T-shirts and in that sense make their own T-shirts. Now we've got a whole wall behind us here covered with all different kinds of T-shirts that you've all done, and they're always one of a kind, I understand. They're always an original, and I guess there's a story behind some of your shirts. Is there anything here that you could point out as, what's the story behind this T-shirt right up here?
Well, this shirt doesn't really have a story behind it.
So I picked the wrong one.
That's right.
Okay.
There's one over here, this one right here, in fact.
Okay.
My girlfriend was going to Paris, and so I decided to paint her a nice little Parisian shirt.
Okay.
With some other designs on the back, too. Some things that Paris is famous for. And my shirts that I do, some of them are just suggestions from my friends, like these ones over here they asked me to do, and just things like that. This was from a homework assignment.
A homework assignment, okay.
Yeah.
You got graded on that. One of the things I've noticed, they're very bright, very colorful, so people probably notice them, and you're able to sell these, so it helps actually with your student fees, I guess, a little bit. Okay, let's start here. You've got a basic white T-shirt. Do you just go out and buy a whole bunch of these?
Yep.
Okay, so that you don't spend a lot of money on these.
No, not really. I try to keep it down, because if you make a mistake, it's a little. But if you make a mistake, you can sometimes turn it into something else, too.
That's sort of the way I do home repairs. Yeah, we'll fix that bathroom. Well, we'll make it a living room. What the heck? There's a couch. Okay, go ahead and start something. What exactly have you got in mind for a special Switchback T-shirt for us?
Well, I thought I'd play it by ear. I never know really what I'm going to end up with.
Let me put the paint on then. That's a bad joke.
Sometimes I just start out doing one thing and it ends up being another. But that's what makes it really exciting to do, because it's so spontaneous.
Okay, is this special paint? Go ahead and start doodling there, but I was just curious if this was a regular paint or T-shirt paint?
This is acrylic Liquitex. It's a paint that won't come off when you wash it.
That would be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it goes on really nicely, and it has really nice texture to it.
Okay. How much would one of your T-shirts cost if you were going to sell it?
Well,
about
the price ranges from $15 to $20.
Oh, so that's not too bad. I mean, people will spend that much money on any shirt if they go, and sometimes more than that.
And this is wearable art, so.
Okay. Now, how much would you charge me if I wanted to buy a shirt? Now that you're on Switchback and everything, I didn't know. You might have a deal for me.
Well, sure, I'm sure we can work something out.
Okay. Now, are you going to tell us what this is, or is this going to be a surprise?
I think this is going to be a surprise. I'll just let the paintbrush do its stuff.
Okay. Actually, what you mean is you've already made a mistake, and you're just going to fix it into something else, and you're not sure what it is.
That's right. That's
okay,
right.
That'll be our surprise. We'll keep you going here, and we'll check back with you later on in the program.
Okay, great.
Okay. Good luck here. Time for a music video from a gentleman who first had his training as a dancer, became more famous as an actor, put the two of them together in the movie Dirty Dancing, and now he's a singer. This is Patrick Swayze, She's Like the Wind. Okay, we're back here in the Switchback hair salon, and I'll start by talking to Sandy a little bit, who's now working on a new victim. What do you want to have done with your hair there, buddy?
I don't know.
Just kind of the general 8-ounce mixing bowl?
No.
No, something stylish and creative. Well, let's find out exactly what Sandy has in mind. What do you think you're going to do here for Jeremy?
We're going to give him a nice clean clipper cut. Maybe stand her up on top and give him a nice new fresh sort of look. We're doing a lot of real short haircuts these days.
I wondered about that. It's kind of almost spring cleaning, I guess, for Jeremy here.
Exactly.
What is the look nowadays? If there was a look of the '88 spring for a young man, what would it be?
Well, these really nice sort of short, spiked sort of looks are really sort of standing up, lots of flat tops and things like that on one end of the spectrum, then also really long hair as well on the other end of the spectrum, but for all intent and purpose and being realistic, it's nice, short, clean hair.
Okay, and for Jeremy, because he's already got fairly short hair, that's a logical thing to try to do.
Oh, for sure.
Now, you said a clipper cut. Is that different than something else we've seen before?
One of these units. Here.
Sandy's getting the clippers. Ooh, I did sheep shearing a year ago on the makeover, and I think
you can stitch him if we cut him. So.
No, there's gonna be no problem. But when he says lower your ears, believe him. Okay. Okay. Thanks. We'll let you get to work there on your patient, victim. What do you call them? Clients. Clients. Okay, Linda, you're starting the new project here on Naomi. Right. What's the look in '88 for Naomi going to be?
Well, she's got a really nice face, but her hair just sort of hangs. And it's kind of...
Ooh, you've got that hanging hair. Ooh.
What we're going to do is lift up the bob that she's got right now, just so it's clean, looks really fresh and nice, and she's got a nice hairline, so we're going to leave that short so it shows that off really nice.
Okay. Now, what would be, I suppose maybe with women's hair, there's more options, or is there one standard thing that's really taking over now?
Well, a big thing that's for this spring is to have short hair like a boy, but with a feminine touch so that it's kind of soft on the face like that. Or the opposite would be to be having it really long and curly.
So it's sort of
two options.
It's almost an extreme notion,
yeah,
then, very short, very long.
Right.
Okay, now you mentioned earlier that I was a difficult patient. Client, yeah. I want you to comment on my style because a lot of people ask me about it and they say, what's the deal with your hair, Bill? So how would you describe my haircut?
Well, basically it's cut shorter up here so it looks nice and full.
What do you mean by that? Are we trying to hide something?
No,
Linda?
we're not hiding anything.
Good,
nothing.
let's hide it there.
And nice and short around the ears so we can see those beautiful ears. And a little longer in the back there just because you're such a wild and crazy guy.
Well, thank you. You like my ears?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting. How does it feel so far?
Okay, I guess.
No, sometimes it's traumatic when you get your hair cut, isn't it? You get a little scared. Are you worried about this, or are you just worried about being on TV?
No.
Not worried about either one? Okay, you have a good day there, Naomi. I'll try not to wake you up there. Just snooze off to sleep there. I had a chance to go downtown and talk to some people who were not necessarily experts, but who did have something to say about the way that they look. We've all heard the expression at one time or another that you can't judge a book by its cover. And the same holds true for people, too. It's a good thing. If people did judge me just by the way I looked on the outside, they might consider me to be the world's oldest teenager, or who knows what they'd say. Well, I decided to walk around the metropolitan city area here and find out what people are wearing and why they wear it. Are they trying to say something? Are they trying to make a fashion statement?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your statement? How do you want people to view you? What do you think we're supposed to say when we see the way you dress?
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Prep.
Okay, prep is good. Cool is good.
Yeah, prep.
What's the main thing about looking preppy?
It's in. Like, I don't know.
Okay, let's look at the short pant legs. Everybody's got their pant legs rolled up. See,
Cut off. They're cut off. Yeah.
That's preppy. That's cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, and baggy things, baggy sweaters, baggy jackets.
Yeah.
That's preppy. That's cool.
Yeah.
How would you describe your look?
Metal. Well,
Into metal?
Yeah, like not heavy metal, but speed metal.
Speed metal, not heavy metal. Let's see the back of your jacket there. Megadeth, Rain in Blood. Have a swell day. Okay. Bye. What about your hair?
Oh, it's nice. I like it.
Is it cool and preppy?
Yeah.
No speed metal, Larry.
No.
No. What is your fashion statement?
Comfortable. I don't know. I don't dress like not no name. I mean brand name like Esprit and all that. I just wear whatever's comfortable.
What sort of a message are you trying to give people by the clothes you wear?
No, that's no message at all, you know. It's just that spring is here, you know.
What do you think about your sunglasses? Do you like your sunglasses?
Yeah,
Why do you wear them?
because to keep the sun out of my eyes.
Okay, what's your name?
Higher?
And do you like your sunglasses? What do you think they make you look like? Do they make you look cool?
Yes.
Do you look like a guy on TV?
Yes.
Who's that?
Me.
All right, there was a cool-looking guy in shades that I saw downtown. Here's a cool-looking guy right here. Here's my good buddy Carl. Let's have a switchback welcome for Carl. Hi. Now, you just saw Carl. I went downtown. I talked to some people about what they were wearing, what they were trying to maybe say by what they wear. What's your fashion statement?
Well, my fashion statement is simply basic, I think. And really, seriously, Bill, it's a basic look, I think. I'm the kind of guy who gets up in the morning, and I don't have to worry about what am I going to wear today. Here it is. It's always there. It never really changes very much, and I have a number of these outfits, and I find that it works very well for me. I have learned something from you, though, regarding foot gear, and that is, if someone would like to catch this, you see, I wear boots. The boots are both the same, but check out the shoelaces. They're different.
That's good, Carl.
I know it's risky, but you know you have to take these chances.
All right, that's pretty bold, buddy. I'll tell you what. This being our makeover show, why don't you see if you can scamper off and do something? Let's have a Carl makeover, whatever your heart desires.
Oh, okay. I'll have some fun.
All right, head out of here, Carl.
Right.
Thanks very much. I'm really not. I'm a little bit afraid of what Carl might do with his makeover, but anyway, we're going to come back in 2 minutes, and we're going to make some faces look good on camera, and also make some happy faces as we give away some good-looking cameras. All that when we come back in just 2 minutes.
Scientists say your hair never lies. I've done lots of research that may be just hype, but the latest findings cause me to tremble. Categorize this into 3.
Discover a mountain of taste when you try the cool and crunchy Dairy Queen Peanut Buster Parfait. Or try the rich and creamy smooth banana split. Come taste the excitement.
Dairy Queen, we treat you right. Pour it on the milk, pour it on. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies fun. Let's go!
Diamond and watch the sparks fly.
Got to have a friend to see me through, yeah. A friend to share what I like to do. Got to have a friend to be there every day. When I work or rest or play, helping me through my day. Got me my Mars bar. Oh, my Mars bar, helping me through my day.
Okay, Shelly's still working away on the t-shirts there, having a good time in our studio today. It's almost like a three-ring circus, I guess. So many different things happening at once. And one of the rings of the circus involves television makeup. We're really lucky here at Switchback to have two people that really know what they're doing when it comes to putting on TV makeup. We have Mona over here, who's working away, and we have Liz over here. Now, I'll start with Mona, because that's who we're looking at right now. And without giving us away a big secret as to what you're doing here with Elizabeth, what's the basic thing about television makeup, Mona?
The basic thing about television makeup is to cover the skin really, really good. So the lights, when they hit the person with the camera, we don't see all the skin defect and all the pimples and freckles and all that.
Okay, so it's, in a way, you have to disguise it. What would make it different, though, than regular makeup? Don't you try to do that with regular makeup?
No, with regular makeup, it's mostly a water base. And with television makeup, it's a very thick, very pasty foundation. And it's very, very, very dark. And everyday makeup, you don't wear the dark. You get really, really close to your skin tone.
Okay.
That's the major difference.
Now, everybody wears makeup when they're on television, right? Doesn't matter whether you're men or women?
Everybody have to, because they're going to look like ghosts if they don't.
Okay. So you're basically responsible for making sure I don't look like a ghost.
Yeah, I'm here every Sunday for that.
And I thank you for that. We'll step over here and chat with Liz a little bit. How are you this morning?
Good.
Good. Now, you're working on Carmen here, and we don't want to give away exactly her look yet, so people may not see her. But you're working on the eye. What would be a standard eye treatment for television makeup?
For television, eyeliner is the key. The contour and the eyeliner.
That's to make sure the eye shows up?
That really stands out, mascara.
Okay. Now, do you pick different colors? I mean, if you've got a blue eye, would you do something different than if you had a brown eye?
You could work on the eyes, but we're working with what she's going to be wearing. She's going to be wearing a blue outfit, so we're going to go play on that.
As part of the sort of fashion show look, you would go with something more fashionable,
right?
If you will. Okay. How long have you been doing this?
Oh, about 6 months.
Okay. And did you have to learn TV makeup is different than regular makeup?
It's quite a bit different.
Okay. And Mona worked with you on that.
Yeah.
And probably the best part about working in television and doing makeup is that you get to wake up at 6 o'clock on Sunday mornings.
Well,
that's not your favorite part?
That's the best part.
All right, I'll let you get back to work there, and good luck. Smile there, Carmen. You're looking really, really good. This is going to be the conclusion to our Take Your Best Shots today, and we're going to be able to let you people pick the winners, and we're going to give away a couple of cameras. We've also got some weekly winners. But we wanted to show a whole bunch of pictures that we've got, so we've put together this quick snip to show you guys all the great entries we've had, and thanks very much. These are my favorites. Thanks very much to everybody that entered our photo contest. We had a whole ton of photos, actually 713 pounds just of photos. We've got a couple of winners we want to mention, though. These are weekly winners. All along, we've been taking these best shots, trying to discern which ones were even better than the rest, and we've got a couple of weekly winners. Now, these people are going to win 2 rolls of film, plus film processing and developing, courtesy of Prism 50-minute photo. And these are the 2 weekly winners that we want to show you right off the bat. The first one is Janelle Payant, who lives in Assiniboia. Now, look very, very carefully at this photo. There's a picture. Janelle Payant in Assiniboia. This is best shot of the week. Now, very interestingly, if you look at that, that's kind of an odd look for a face. Now, we'll turn this picture upside down for you. And now maybe it makes a little bit more sense. The white part is actually covering up the nose and eyes of the person. The sunglasses are on upside down at the throat. Kind of an interesting twist there. So thanks to Janelle Pant, one of our weekly winners. And another weekly winner, this being the end of our contest, we're going to have a bonus 2 weekly winners. The other one is Carla Marshall, who lives in Leader. And this is Carla Marshall's shot, best shot of the week. We probably could have used that during our What's It contest and said, what's it? Taken down in the Badlands, I understand, a very nice shot of scenery, or else an extreme close-up of some small thing growing behind your ear. I'm not sure which, but there it is, so thanks to those folks. Now, as I mentioned, each one of those folks will win 2 rolls of film and get those films processed and developed courtesy of Prism 50-minute photo. Now, as promised, we're going to let you guys pick the best shots. I have an opportunity to give away 2 cameras. The photo which receives the most votes will get the big 35mm camera, and the second place vote will get the next size of camera. And again, both cameras also courtesy of Prism 50-minute photo, and there they are, looking just delightful. So we're going to show you folks the 5 different pictures, look at them all, and then phone us with the one that you think is the famous. Tell us which one of these you think is the best shot. So let's review them right now. This was quite a few weeks ago, actually, when Corey Tremere picked it. Corey Tremere up in Saskatoon, this was his shot. Great looking switchback t-shirt. That is photo number 1. Now photo number 2. It comes to us from Carla Marshall. It was one of the weekly winners this week. She lives in Leader. There's a nice shot of scenery. This is picture number 2. Look them all over very carefully. Here's number 3. It is from Roberta Eckert, and she lives in Scepter, Saskatchewan. There's photo number 3. Great shot of Bambi and a dog in the kitchen in Scepter. Thanks very much. Here's photo number 4. Courtney Collier in Saskatoon on the skateboard ramp. That's looking really good. And our 5th photo should be another weekly winner. There it is, Janelle Pant from Assiniboia. That is number 5. Now, we want you folks to phone in and tell us which photo you like the best. The photo that gets the most votes is going to win the big camera, and the second place one will win the other camera. Again, courtesy of Prism 50-minute photo. Let's let you have one more look at all 5 entries. Look them all over, and then make up your mind. There's the phone numbers, the same phone numbers we've had all along. Here's one more review of the of all 5 photos. There it is. Corey Tremere in the top corner, Carla Marshall, Roberta Eckert, Courtney Collier, and Janelle Payne. Just vote by number for the photo that you liked the best. And it's going to be great. We'll give away the cameras a little bit later on the show, as soon as we find out who the winners are. Oh, we have somebody just joining us right now. Hi there. You're looking pretty good. Is this your new fashion statement, Carl?
Well, this is my new fashion statement, Bill. Hi.
Carl, you're looking really good there, Carl Crockett. I noticed pretty good footwear there. Are you trying to say something with it?
Well, you know, I thought if you're going to go for it, Bill. And so I did.
How would you describe yourself, Carl? What are you trying to say here? Are you trying to be emblematic of a person? Are you trying to be representative of some
Well, I don't know.
favorite?
I think that, you know, I mean, if you had to sort of guess, you know, who I'm fashioning my statement after, I guess you can look around and you might be able to see who it is.
Well, Carl, you crazy guy. I think you look great, Carl.
You like it?
Oh, I think it looks great. It looks like the kind of thing I might
Oh,
wear.
yeah, you betcha.
Okay.
It's great. It's kind of different. I don't know. It's awfully colorful.
It's a little bit too much color. Actually, Carl, I think I'm going to vamoose out of here and make a bit of a fashion statement myself.
Okay.
Why don't you do me a favor? Go over there and check out how Shelley's doing with the T-shirts.
All right. I'll do that. Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay.
Have fun doing your statement thing.
I'll do that.
I had fun.
Bye, Carl.
All right, here we are. We're here. Just going to check out, see exactly how you're doing here. Oh, hey, this is interesting. Looks familiar to me.
It should be.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to go to a commercial. We'll be right back in a few moments.
Try again. You did it before.
I don't know, Tony. Those guys were on the team last year.
All you need is a complete breakfast, including my great-tasting Frosted Flakes. They bring out the tiger in you.
Come on, kid. Let's see if you're any good.
Frosted Flakes, good. They're great.
Show 'em you're a tiger. Show 'em what you can do. The taste of Tony's Frosted Flakes.
Shoot, tiger.
Brings out the tiger in you.
And you. The game Monopoly has come to life at McDonald's.
And oh, golly, woohoo! It's going to be big!
People all over will be winning from over $50 million worth of cash and prizes.
Woo-wee! That's exciting!
You could win shopping sprees, vacations, a Coca-Cola.
Ooh, tasty.
Or maybe one of 500 all-new Oldsmobile Cutlass Supremes.
Say, so do not pass go. Go directly to McDonald's and play Monopoly.
We'd like to say a big thank you to you for getting involved with the Easter Seal Telethon.
And now we're counting on you to honor those pledges that you've made.
That way, we can be assured that the Easter Seal programs will exist for another year, as successfully as they have all these years in the past.
That's right, so get those cards and letters in the mail today.
I'm saddened when someone I know tells a tasteless joke at the expense of someone else's race or religion. This so-called humor comes from the fear some people have of others because they're different or because they don't know them. That's prejudice, and it doesn't make sense. Think about it. Deep within ourselves, we know we all belong to the family of man. Let's close ranks and squeeze out prejudice.
Prejudice is something we can do without.
We're back. Hey, and I'm having fun. I don't know if I can get used to this. This foot gear is awfully light. It makes me kind of bouncy, and the hair thing, it's hard to get used to it moving around so much, but I am getting used to it. Right now, it's quite exciting because we're going to take to the draw for our Easter egg surprise that we did last week, our Easter egg draw. And if you remember last week, it was Easter, and we did do a special thing with Easter eggs. I hid them around. I was sort of dressed up like a bunny. I'll say it. There, I said it. I was dressed up like a bunny. And I hid eggs around, and the kids had to find them. There were 8 eggs. Actually, altogether, there were 9. But all they had to find was 8. And let's just see where they were. Here's the first one here. It was hidden right there on the telephone. Right up there. You can see Bill was really trying his best not to show people where the eggs were. And the second one here was right up by the couch, right in the corner there. Right in the corner on the ground, yellow one. And there is the big bunny hiding an egg in with the little bunnies. And that was thrilling. Those little bunnies were cute. Oh, and this is the egg on the fish trophy. And that was kind of fun, sort of artistic. And this was tricky. This was a tricky one, the egg on the camera. I thought that was especially sneaky. And here we go to another one. It was egg on monitor, I call this. And it was also kind of sneaky, but not as sneaky as some of the others. This, of course, the egg up by the lamp, right on the set here. The yellow one up there by the lamp. And this was my sneakiest, I'd have to say. The egg right down here, in with all the other eggs. Woo, that's real sneaky. All right, here we go, bouncing up. And here I am ready to make the big draw here. We're going to make a draw for 3. Here it is. What the? Just a second. Hold it. Here we go. We've got Brad Owen, box 252, Kenniston, Saskatchewan. We've got Barbie Ryba, 44 Clark Street. Must be local. And here we have Debbie Bullock, Landis, Saskatchewan. There are 3 winners in the Easter egg draw. Whoa, and that's exciting. Now, these folks will be winning Get Cracking t-shirts. There you can see one of them there. And also, they'll also be winning Micro Egg Meets the Munch Bunch, which is an egg cookbook. What more could you ask for? It's kind of fun. All right, and any second here, I'm expecting, oh, here he comes. I think it's him. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Whoa. How's it going, Blaine? Big Bill, baby. Hey, Bill. How are you? Not too bad, Carl. Yeah, this is interesting. It's sort of a one-piece deal, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I find it's hard in the morning when you wake up. I don't know what to wear. Yeah, that's why I always know what to wear.
Right.
But the worst part about the makeover is the voice.
Yeah?
It really hurts.
It does, huh?
I can't do that anymore.
Does the hair hurt?
Carl, no, it's not too bad. I like the Carl.
You know,
like
the hair thing, you never have to worry about a breeze or even gale force winds.
I think the best thing about it is it's simple.
Yeah.
You said it earlier.
Basic.
This is the new look.
Right. And the name is here, so when people see you, no matter, even if they don't really know you, they can say, hey, Bill. And there it is.
Comes in handy, you know, at fast food joints and stuff. They're going, can I take your order? Well, sure, Bill.
Right.
That's the kind of thing they'll say, especially
That's
and if you're doing, you know, like the wet mop thing out in the lobby, or whatever, or shoveling out in front of the station, people come in, they always go, good morning, Bill.
Right.
So it makes you feel part of the team.
Yeah, I noticed, though, that you chose orange.
It's
as
sort
a
of
color.
It's kind of, well,
it's very bright.
It's a little more me, Carl.
It is. Well, yes, it is. It's sort of a you me thing.
Okay. Grab a chair. Grab a chair. We've got our new looks. Time to move on. We've got another guest, I believe, coming in right now. Anita. Have you heard about Anita?
Yes, I have.
Anita's with something called Moga. We don't know what it is, but let's have Anita come on up here and help us out here. We'll let Anita sit right here in the middle. Anita, you can grab a chair right here in the middle. There you go. Have you met my buddy Carl here?
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Anita.
Carl, this is Anita. Here, I'll just clip this on here. Now, Anita, you go to school here in Regina. You go to high school, and you're involved with something called Moga. I see Moga Madness there on the screen. What is a Moga? Carl, maybe you can tell us.
I have no idea, Bill, but I think it might have something to do with multicolors. Look at that.
It looks kind of like one of Shelley's T-shirts there splattered on the front there.
Yeah, it does.
Now, maybe you can tell us, what is Moga Madness?
MOGA stands for Most Outrageous Group Activity, and it's a nationwide competition and part of Canada Fit Week, and it gives everybody in high school a chance to be different and outrageous.
Okay, so you get to do something really bizarre sometime in May. Now, how does that fit with people here in Saskatchewan?
Well, all the SRCs get information about it, and it's a competition to get your whole school involved in doing something that you get your students. It's organized by students and run by students, and it's for the students.
Okay, most outrageous group activity. We've got a bit of a film here that'll give people a bit of an idea of some of these outrageous things, and maybe you can tell us, if you know which ones these are, tell us the most outrageous ones. It gives people some ideas, I guess. Ooh, this is a pretty strange looking one.
Yeah. These were some from past years, and they got like the whole student body in, and they had a sort of a human assembly line.
Whoa, now what's that going on there?
This was sort of like a giant mudslide.
It looks like Jell-O. What is it they're slopping around in there?
Jell.
What's that?
Now this was a recent thing, I think.
Yeah, they filled their school. They blew up all the balloons, and they filled their school with balloons, and they seen how fast and how many people it took to pop them all.
Okay, so it's like a giant balloon stomp or something there.
Yeah.
Okay, now all of the high schools are going to get information sent to them from Ottawa, and they fill out the information and have a chance to win this trophy, I understand.
Yeah.
That's the Mr. Big trophy, the giant pink sneaker award. And so all these high schools do this. It's really weird. And the kids get to do whatever they want. It's like the most outrageous thing.
It's like the most outrageous thing. And you get teachers involved in everything, but it's run by students and organized by students. And it's for them to be different, but do something that's physically active.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for coming in. You got a plan at your school that you can tell us, or is it going to be a secret?
It's going to be a secret.
Okay, so you go to Tom Collegiate here in high school. That's going to be something outrageous, though.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully some more high schools in the province will get involved with that. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Have fun at Moga.
Thanks.
Okay, Carl, have you got some information there on our best shot winner?
I sure do. I have the best shot winners right here. 2 people, and the first prize goes to Roberta Eckert from Scepter, and the second prize is Janelle Payant from Assiniboia, and they win these very nice and they work really well Fuji cameras. And there you go. Now we have you, Bill.
Okay, thanks very much, Carl. Standing by here in the land of T-shirts, and what we've got is the finished product, but not a finished product just hanging out normally. The finished product is actually being modeled. If we look over here just a little bit, maybe we can step in here a little bit, Randy. This is Randy Merkley. How are you this morning, Randy?
Good.
And Randy is modeling our creation here. We just get a look at the T-shirt there. It is a good-looking T-shirt. That looks like the star of the show, the chicken. And thanks very much for that work, Shelley. And the little Switchback logo in the bottom. Now, the reason we've brought Randy in to model this is because it's his size. No. Randy won a competition, the Great Model Search. People from all over Canada, a couple hundred of them, entered through Sears stores to become a model. And so you entered, were chosen, one of only 6, I think, in the whole country, and just got back. Tell us about your trip. You were just in Toronto being a fashion model.
Yeah, I just got back on Friday night. It was really fun.
And what did they make you do? Like, is it hard work?
Well, it went quicker than I thought. It was, the second day was from 9 till 2 of pictures, so it was quite long.
Okay, now being a model for, you're going to be a model for Sears catalog, right? Any idea which catalog it's going to be?
Yeah, the Christmas catalog.
Oh, okay, well that's my favorite.
And the back-to-school flyer.
Oh, a double thing. Now, what did they have you wearing? Any specialty? Were you like a shoe model, T-shirts?
Well, for the catalog, I had a sweater and a shirt underneath and just some black pants and dress shoes.
Okay.
And for the flyer, I had sweats on, sweats and a sweatshirt, and also a sweater and pants.
So what's the deal about being a model now? Is this something you've always wanted to be, or did it come out of the clear blue?
Well, my sister got me into it. She told me about it, and I entered.
So have you got a plan to continue on with it?
Yeah, either that or hockey, but hopefully hockey.
It's a tough choice, eh? You got that hockey versus modeling. You know, there's a couple of guys that did both. A couple guys for the New York Rangers, Ron Duguay, and another guy, like he used to do hair commercials and play hockey too.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming by. We'll look forward to seeing the back-to-school catalog and the Christmas catalog.
Yeah.
Back to school and Christmas. Yeah. Randy Merkley from Saskatchewan, one of the hottest rising models in the whole world. Now, Shelley, you've done a great job with this T-shirt here, and I want to thank you for making that T-shirt. That is very nice. When it's still a little bit wet, so Randy can't move up against anything very much. We also have a T-shirt right behind you. I just want to quickly let folks at home see this one and tell us the story behind this T-shirt.
Well, it's the 150th anniversary coming up for Switchback, so I thought I'd do something to commemorate it.
Okay, there it is. The 150th Switchback's going to happen in 2 weeks. That's the sesquicentennial, a word I've just learned recently. So thanks very much for this shirt. I'll proudly wear this on show number 150. Thanks for all your work. Good-looking stuff here. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And thanks again to you, Randy. We're going to take a break now, and when we come back, we're going to find out how our 4 makeover people have done. They've got new hair, they've got a new face, they've got new clothes. The whole look comes together right after this.
Feeling hungry? Reach for a tasty treat. Feed that hunger. Careful. Can't you taste it? Oh, that pastry, that fruit flavor. Quickly now. Grab hold of your hunger. Reach for a Kellogg's Pop-Tart.
Not all Canadian ranches have cattle or sheep for livestock. This is an ostrich ranch. There's a lot of money to be found here, and there's a lot of trouble, too.
He attacked me and knocked me down, and I got up and ran through a bunch of trees with him following me.
Watch At Home on the Range today on Country Canada.
Richard Perry, Anchorman, Super News coverage on Newsday.
This week on Countryside, Father Cote polishes off another masterpiece. Action for the armchair hockey fan, the Kenniston Super Draft. And meet a country vet on his springtime rounds. Watch Countryside Monday night at 7 on CBC Television, Regina.
Okay, welcome back, Saskatchewan. Time now to resolve, as they say, the makeover contest. 4 people were chosen from all over the province, and we've decided to give them complete makeovers. Now, no makeover would be complete without that part, I guess, of the makeover that covers most of their body, clothing. right from the tip of their toes to the top of their head. Sears has provided a whole new look for these people. I'd like you folks to welcome, please, Robin Chapman from Sears. Robin, good morning and welcome to Switchback. And I guess you were relatively responsible for helping pull this together as far as helping the kids pick out their stuff. And,
yes, I had somebody else help me as well, Sylvia Kerr. So she did a lot of work, too.
And I think her husband, Alex, is a CBC guy.
Yes, so, I mean, it runs in the family.
It's too bad for her,
yeah.
but really good for us that she helped. Yeah. Now, we've got the 4 people that are coming up. What's the general look, I guess, for spring of '88?
Okay, 2 of them are in nautical looks. A nautical look is navy, white, and red. It's classic, it's back in. Our 2 girls took it and they put it more casual. One is in a straight sort of mini skirt and the other one's gone into knits. She said, I've always been in knits, I'm casual and I'm just going to dress it up.
Okay, what would be the general theme then of '88? Aside from what our people have, are there popular colors?
The very hottest look right now is your classics, is your nautical. And then the other thing is going back, it's called an outback look. It's khakis, greens teamed with peach.
Is that a Crocodile Dundee?
You got it.
Kind of thing? Okay, I've noticed a lot of green.
Yeah.
Bright green, Kelly green.
Get your army greens back out if, what's his name again? The one you switched with.
Crocodile Dundee?
No, the fellow Carl.
Oh, Carl,
Carl to change his overalls to green, he'll be right in.
Okay, hip-looking green gear. Okay, let's start with our very first makeover. This person entered our studio this morning looking rather glum. This is Carmen, first thing this morning, in the before mode. Ooh, she doesn't look all that happy standing in the archway. Close up, she looks, well, glum. But we have transformed her with our makeover, and this is Carmen now. Ooh.
Carmen has on a navy and white nautical outfit. It's Sears exclusive. It's from the Dragon line, and she's just ship-shape, ready for spring.
Okay, looking real good. Blaine?
I was wondering, how do you feel about being made over like this? Is it pretty different? Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting?
Yeah.
Great. I know that I just can't get over my poofy hair. You know, that's something that I can't get over. Back to you, Bill.
Okay, thanks very much. I keep calling him Blaine. That's his middle name, Carl Blaine. We don't know your last name. Okay, our second makeover, standing in the wings, entered our studio this morning looking, well, almost as glum as Carmen looked. This is Elizabeth when she first appeared this morning, standing in the archway. What a happy critter. Close up, though. She still didn't look all that happy. There she was with her longer hair, her drab clothes, but here's the new look. Ooh.
Elizabeth's outfit is from the same group, but she's chosen a shorter skirt. They're in for spring, and the lengths are going to be going down again for fall, but this one's great. You can wear it with anything.
Okay, something nautical from you, Carl?
Yeah, this is, I'm noticing some stripes here. How do you feel about the stripes?
I like stripes.
Great, I like the bow in the hair as well. That's great. All right.
All right, thanks very much. You guys are looking really good. Are you pretty happy with your makeovers? Yeah, they're nodding, yes they are. Okay, time now for makeover number 3. This is Jeremy. The only guy in the makeover contest. We didn't have all that many entries for guys. Jeremy's a bold guy, though. When he came in this morning, he was looking bold. He was looking tough. He was looking like he just barely woke up. But now, after the makeover, ooh, there's Jeremy.
Jeremy I think he looks just great. Jeremy came in jeans. His mom, I heard, sent his dad away and said, he's going for something new. He's going for a totally new look. And I think he looks great. It's still casual, it's still comfortable, but it's the colors, pastels.
Okay, looking good. Yeah, come on, Jeremy, let's do it.
Just try it once, because I'll do it with you. Watch this. Get ready, and turn back. Ooh. This guy is going to go places.
Undoubtedly a fashion statement, twofold from you guys. Okay, our final inductee into our Makeover Hall of Fame. Here's a critter that they crawled in here this morning all the way from Woodrow, way down in southern Saskatchewan. She came in this morning, she looked like she had run all the way from Woodrow. There she is, gritting her teeth going, why am I doing this? But here's the finished product after our Switchback makeover. Ooh. All right, very good looking gear there. Tell us about Naomi's clothes.
Naomi came in and we said, we're going to give you 8 or 10 looks and you're going to choose the one you like the best. Well, she came in, she said, I wanted peach. This was outfit number 1 and that's the one she stuck with.
Okay, good looking stuff. What do you think over there, Carl?
Yeah, the hair is shorter and it's different. How do you like it?
It's okay.
I think it looks great. And the peach, and again, with the stripes. Stripes must be in.
Yes, they are.
Stripes are everywhere. Thanks very much, Robin, for all your help with the folks. Carl, you did a great job. You 4 people were wonderful candidates in the land of makeover. Thanks very much. We also want to thank Shelley, who did such a good job on the T-shirts today, and Randy, who modeled the T-shirts. Thanks very much. Also, our folks from Blondies, Linda and Sandy, did a great job on hair. Lounging over here in their chairs now, relaxing after a hard day's work. Thanks very much to you folks. Also, Liz and Mona up in the land of makeup. They did a great job.
Don't forget 11 o'clock Sunday.
Yes, 11 o'clock next week outside, because spring has sprung. It's going to be just a great show. Lots of stuff happening. We'll see you next week. 11.
This is CBC Television.
Granny's Bacon Eatery presents their all-new menu. From 4 p.m. till closing, enjoy chicken, ribs, steak, pasta, seafood, and daily specials starting at only $5.95. For the early riser, treat yourself to Granny's Breakfast Special. 7 a.m. till 11, dig into bacon, sausage or ham, 2 eggs, hash browns, and coffee for only $1.99. Sundays and holidays, Granny sets out 2 tasty buffets for brunch.